Hi, I'm Ty Young. I'm goaltender for Prince George Cougars wearing number 33. It is my draft eligible year this year, and I'm on the I Only Touch Greatest podcast.
Turn it up.
The number one sports podcast in Vancouver with Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Why never stop?
I Only Touch Greatness podcast.
Ryan Hayes and Big Mike are taking over the podcast scene in Vancouver. Get down or lay down.
If anyone knows a good prospect, it's Vancouver's Ryan Hayes and Big Mike.
Stankoven shoots the loose puck. It's rolling. Rebound. Loose puck. Where is it? It's stayed out. Young has it in his glove. Young has it in his glove somehow. Heart-stopping moment for the Cougars, and Hooker comes over and hugs his goaltender. That rebound is right there. Blazers put it on a tee. Goaltender was down, and Young somehow ended up with that puck in his glove. He was down, and he reached up and made an unbelievable save. Rebound! Loose puck, where is it? It's stayed out. Young has it in his glove. Young has it in his...
So, Ty, if my stats are correct, born in Coaldale, Alberta. Can you give us a little about your hockey story, kind of when you started and if you've always been a goalie and where you've ended up now with the Cougars?
Yeah, so I just kind of started hockey just here in Coaldale when I was probably about 7 years old, I'd say. And then for my first 3 years, I just kind of played out, skater, kind of whatever position it was. It was just kind of house league hockey, so it wasn't really any too strict positions. And then kind of after that third year of hockey, I really always just wanted to ask the coach if I could be the goalie when we'd ever switch goalies and stuff. So then at that kind of age, we started actually having a full-time goalie, and I asked if I could, and it's kind of just started there from going, and yeah.
And did you play any other sports growing up?
I played kind of a lot. I played lots of sports, played basketball, soccer, baseball. I kind of tried it all. I did track and field with school and stuff. So I was pretty athletic kid and always just wanted to do something rather than sitting at home. So
yeah, right.
And any nicknames, and what's your favorite jersey number and why?
For goalies, I just like number 1 because of Luongo and stuff. And
yeah,
my favorite team's the Canucks, so I always like watching Luongo when I was younger, and he's my favorite. And then my nickname's just Younger. It's pretty basic. It's just not too, I don't know. It's not too creative or anything. So
yeah, okay. So you're a Canucks fan. That's good.
I am, yeah.
Yeah, so are we. One of these days we'll have something to celebrate.
Exactly. It's
Who's your favorite Canuck? Yep. Who's your favorite Canuck? Can you hear me?
I can, right?
Yeah. Kai, did you change something on your phone?
There we go. Now it's good. I think the internet kind of.
Okay, who's your favorite Canuck?
My favorite Canuck kind of all time. I liked as a goalie, I like Luongo, and then kind of as a player, I like Alexander Burrows.
Okay.
Yeah, he is my favorite when I was younger, and that's when I was a player. when I was like just starting hockey. I like to wear number 14 for him, so that's kind of who I always watched.
Yep, that's my number 2. Mike?
Yeah, and like right now, who would you say you kind of like try and look up to or mirror your game after? Obviously, the Wong was not in the league anymore, so who would you say you kind of mirror your game after nowadays, or who do you watch?
I watched a few. This year, with our goalie coach Prince George, we watched a lot of Demko, just kind of as like he's a bigger athletic goalie. I kind of we kind of matched a lot of his slave selections and stuff, so I kind of like to look at him and how kind of intense he is with every single like push he has and stuff. So watched a lot of video on him and just kind of used his size to his advantage. So that's like I want to try to mirror my game after.
What's one aspect of your game you're looking to improve?
I think puck control, just kind of keeping up to the speed with faster league and WHL now. So just kind of forechecks are coming at me hard right now, and I just kind of want to get better at the puck control, kind of be like a third D-man back there for our team.
And do you have any pregame rituals or routines? I know you're a goalie. Are you a juggler before games, or do you do any weird routines before games? Nap on game day, anything like that?
Pretty chill on game days. I don't do any naps or anything. I kind of just throw on some YouTube before I head to the rink, watch some golf and YouTube and stuff. Kind of maybe do like a little bit of like concentration grids and stuff to warm up my brain and everything. And then once I get to the rink, I'll just kind of throw my headphones in and keep to myself. I'm pretty quiet on game days. I don't talk to much to the guys. I'll go take my stick and then go do my own kind of stretches, roll out, and then start do some hand-eye coordination stuff. So I'll just juggle, throw the ball up against the wall, and then just kind of after that I'll go play sewer and stuff with the guys and kind of try to stay a little bit looser and stuff, but still intense and ready for the game.
But if you were having a dream dinner party and you could invite 3 famous people, dead or alive, who do you want to bring?
I think one would for sure kind of have to be Mika Kiprusoff. My family is all Flames fans, so I watched a lot of him because I wasn't allowed to put the Canucks on the TV, so I watched a lot of him. That's just tough.
For me, I always go with like Tupac, Seth Rogen, and then Paulina Gretzky.
Oh yeah, nice. I'll go, yeah. So I'll go Kiprusoff probably. I'll go Dirk Stanley. I like listening to his music, so he's probably one of the guys. And then I'd probably go Michael Jordan. He's a pretty interesting guy, so he's got some crazy stories and stuff. So
sweet. I like the Dirk Stanley pick. That's a solid one.
Yeah, and I remember the time I met Mika Kiprusoff. We were at the bar actually after the game out in Vancouver. They all attend. They go to the bar, and I ran into him smoking outside.
And bring us back to 2019 when you were drafted 158th overall to Prince George Cougars. Did you know PG was interested? What were you doing on draft day?
I was just at school on draft day. I kind of was just there wasn't too many like other teams. I was kind of later round, so I was just kind of keeping my hopes up at the end there. It wasn't a high kind of prospect at the time or anything like that. So I talked to a few teams. I talked to Prince George on the phone before the draft and stuff, but nothing like saying that they're going to draft me or any other teams like that. So I was kind of just keeping my hopes up there at school. I'll kind of reloading the page a few times and everything and just watching. And then it was kind of just at lunchtime on our lunch break when I saw the name on my phone. So that was a pretty cool feeling to get picked there. So it was awesome.
What's it like spending winter in Prince George?
It's cold. Pretty lots of snow there, but it wasn't actually too bad. I thought it was going to be a lot worse than it actually was. It's got a big reputation for the cold winters, but Lethbridge is a lot similar to that, just a little less wind up in Prince George.
Yeah. Right. Mike, your ship's lagging.
Of our guests on.
You're back now.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just saying, obviously me and Ryan are big PG fans. we've had a bunch of the guys on there. Obviously, Riley Height, Zimmer, Thornton, Brown, Keaton, Brennan. So what's it like looking up to Brennan, obviously, and learning his ropes?
Yeah, that obviously is kind of past two goalies are great guys to look up to with Gauthier before Brennan too, and I was able to kind of look up to both of them when I was last year coming in the bubble. That's all I really wanted to kind of look towards, watch kind of what they did in practice, watch their, obviously they're good for a reason, so I kind of want to watch like their safe selections, how they track the puck in, how they kind of think about plays coming at them. So I've learned a lot from both of them, and then this year getting close with Brennan, and he's an unreal guy. I just like watching him in practice. He's making like awesome saves and stuff too. So it's great to learn from both of them. Obviously, he's the number one North American goalie for a reason. So that's awesome to watch him, and lots to learn from him still. And he's a really confident guy in the crease, and try to take some of that from him too. And it's awesome to kind of match myself up against him and push, and both of us push each other in practice and stuff into the games and the season. So
if you were an animal, what would you be?
Ooh, I'd probably be a tiger. Yeah.
Okay.
So I like the tigers.
We always throw that question in because I like to make my joke about how I always choose a dolphin because I look like a dolphin.
And take us back to your first WHL win. And do you still have the puck?
Yeah, I got the puck after the game, and I had it in my stall, and then kind of at the end of the season, I was able to take it home and kind of kept it there for good luck. But yeah, it was just coming back from Calgary. I went down to the AJ for a little bit at the start of the year, and then it was my first game back up with Brennan injured, and I got to play against Vancouver. So it was a really exciting game. I kind of wanted to show, because it was be for my first game of the year, I kind of want to show people that I kind of deserve to be in the league, and I wanted to be in the league. So it was a great game. Obviously, it was really helpful with the guy scoring 5 goals or 6 goals there. But being able to just kind of let in 3 was a really good feeling. And it was a great feeling to win the game, too, and finally get the monkey off my back without getting one in the bubble last year. It was kind of tough, but it was awesome.
And what would you say your favorite road barn is so far? Now you've played in a couple now across the league. Would it be Vancouver?
My favorite was probably Everett. They got crazy fans there. So many fans. Nice barn too. So it was really cool atmosphere to play, and that was definitely the most people I've played in front of so far. So it was really cool to do that, and then also just having that nice rink and nice size rooms and stuff too is pretty cool.
We always hear that about the American trip, that it's a lot of fun.
Oh, those fans in the States are just, it's so fun to play.
Yeah. We'll be there to see you one day when you come to Vancouver, that's for sure.
Yeah, awesome.
We always actually this year it was the one team we missed because they came on a weekday every time.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't miss it. You missed it. I was there.
Oh.
And if you could, I know some teams do it. I'm pretty sure you guys do too. If you had to sing one song karaoke, I think you guys do a rookie karaoke on the bus trip. What song are you singing?
I think for my rookie idol, I sang "We Are Young." So we weren't allowed to do any country songs. That was kind of my genre, so I had to think outside the box, and it was kind of going back to like the olden days. So I had to kind of remember words of that one, but that's the one I chose.
Sweet, nice throwback. I like it.
I'll go hit him with a. You have a favorite sports movie?
Probably The Blind Side. It's a really good one.
Hey, perfect. Yeah, it's a good movie. That's where Big Mike gets his name from that.
Yeah. And I'll hit you with a trivia question here. How many beers fit in the Stanley Cup? 12, 14, or 18?
I'll guess the 18. I'll guess 18.
It's 14, but close.
Yeah, I knew there would be a lot, but
yeah.
You have a favorite sports franchise that's not hockey?
I'd probably go with the Whitecaps. I watched a lot of soccer. I like playing a lot of soccer, so it was kind of the closest thing that I was able to watch. So that's what kind of my favorite.
Yeah, too bad they
suck.
Yeah, they definitely.
They're getting better.
They suck this year. They're the worst team in the league this year, and I know nothing about soccer except for that stat.
And what color is your stick tape? I'm guessing you're going to go white, but we
Yeah.
have had the odd goalie spot on here. And what's your favorite Gato color?
Yeah, my stick tape's white, both shaft and on the blade, but favorite Gato color, probably just blue. Just kind of a standard. That's one we get in a lot in the rooms, so kind of get used to that one. It's pretty good.
Ryan, him with the quick responses.
Yep, I will. You have a favorite cereal or breakfast?
Probably Nesquik for cereal, yeah.
Whew, good pick.
Okay. Favorite Halloween costume?
Ooh. I had a morph suit when I was younger. I had a big blow up morph suit, so that was my favorite. That's kind of like a blueberry.
Okay.
And deep sea or outer space?
Outer space.
Okay. Favorite Disney princess, and I know you got one.
Oh, probably just Cinderella. Just sauce.
Yeah.
Okay. Favorite actor or actress?
Probably Kevin Hart. He's my favorite.
Yeah, nice one. Deeps. Go ahead.
Yep. Favorite food?
Probably steak. Yeah, steak's good.
Spring, summer, fall, or winter?
Probably spring.
Okay.
Some nice weather.
You play spring hockey?
Not anymore. I used to. Now it's just kind of if we make the playoffs.
Or do you guys do a summer league then?
No, we don't. We just do some camps and stuff kind of during the summer and everything, but not too much actual intense hockey.
Okay. Coffee or tea?
Tea.
Oh, okay. These young kids always love the coffee these days. But tea's better for you. Tea's better for you, and tea's just as good. A cat or dog? Oh, can't hear you. Can't hear you again. Nope, can't hear you. There you are.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
So, cat or dog?
Dogs.
Definitely dog. If you could eat pancakes or waffles for the rest of your life, which one would you choose?
Definitely waffles.
Okay. Early bird or night owl?
Night owl.
These shows are a little older than you, but Friends or Seinfeld?
Friends.
Okay. Comedy or drama movies?
Comedy.
Halloween or 4th of July, or we'll call Canada Day up here.
Probably Canada Day. It's
pretty big, right? If you had a superpower, what would it be?
Ooh, probably to teleport. It could be take the travel.
Okay, where would you go?
Right now I really want to go like Greece. Greece looks pretty cool. And then also kind of if I was going like extravagant, I'll go like Dubai or something, just go see kind of the lifestyle there.
Okay.
Sweet.
Mike?
Yep. And if you could play any other sport professionally, what would it be? Would it be soccer?
Yeah, I think it'd be soccer. Just played it the most, and then you also can make some pretty good money in soccer too. So
absolutely. And who's the Cougars DJ, or who's the Cougars pump up guy? Who's the one guy that gets the team going?
Oh, I think the DJ we kind of swap it up. Depends on kind of when we're winning or if we're losing or not. We'll switch it through a few guys, but Keaton, he's a good DJ if we want kind of some rap music and trap kind of music. Or then we go to the new guy that we got from Med Hat this year, Dezane. He's pretty good on kind of like the party remixes and all that. So he was one of the main guys this year. And then Keaton's a big pump guy. Thornton, he's a really good pump guy. He gets the guys going and stuff too. So kind of just depends on the day. Lots of guys kind of swap through that. So
yeah, I can see Keaton doing that, laying those bodies.
Yeah.
Mike, go again.
Yeah. And if a scout or GM were to ask, can you describe your playing style or describe your game? Like, are you a butterfly goalie, stand-up goalie?
Yeah, I think I'm a big butterfly goalie. Just kind of big goalie, can move pretty well for my size and just never give up on pucks. I just battle through kind of all the scrums and stuff, like to stay calm during when scrums are happening. I feel like I'm pretty good at that. Not kind of get into scrambular situations and panic and stuff and start falling, like flipping around everywhere. I just use my size, stay calm and compact, and just kind of battle through the screens and stuff too. It's kind of my style.
What's the best advice the coach has given you recently?
Just to kind of breathe. I always kind of get in my head a lot. Just kind of, especially had some big games at the end of the year, is kind of getting a little nerve wracking and stuff. Just kind of know that I can do it and just breathe when I'm in the net is kind of, even as simple as it sounds, it's just really helped.
Absolutely. And I mean, you guys probably couldn't ask for a better future. I mean, you guys are pretty stacked for young guys coming up here. It's nice to see, like, obviously the guys already listed off to you, all young guys, and with huge years coming up here for the next couple of years, you guys are going to be solid for years to come.
Yeah, no, we got a great group in the room right now. We're all kind of, it's awesome too, because we're all close together right now too. So kind of once we get older and really mature in the league, we'll all kind of have that chemistry with each other, as well as having that skill on the ice. And we have a great young group right now, and we're excited for the future there, and hopefully it'll be good.
Right.
Hey, Ty. Yep. Hey, Ty, I just want to thank you so much for taking the time for us today and coming on and chat with us. Obviously, you know, we're big fans of you. We're big fans of the Cougars, and you have fans in us for life. And like Ryan said before, we'll definitely be at your games when you guys come to Vancouver and cheer you on, and hopefully meet you guys before the game and after the game.
Awesome. I appreciate that. Thank you guys for having me. I really appreciate it. It's awesome.